Welcome to Counting Our Blessings. My name is Sasha, and in today's video we're going to be doing some cash planning. So let's get started. We're going to be stuffing this week $300. So let's get started on our wallet. Okay, so charity is good for right now. Yeah, we're good for right now in charity. Okay, so in dining out, this weekend, my sister's gonna be driving down from Tennessee to visit us. She'll be here for about a month or so. So I want to add a little bit extra to this envelope. Right now I have 55, because we'll be going out with her, etc. So let's do 20. I don't have any birthdays or celebrations coming up, so for gifts we're just going to do 5. Wait. Okay, so 300 minus 20. Okay, so now we're gonna add minus 5. Okay, so grocery. I use this envelope a little bit differently than most. I don't stuff every single week a bunch of money, because we do online grocery store orders. If you're in the Florida area, you know about Publix, so you do Instacart orders, or we go through Walmart. So I typically just use this money for any parties or any extra cooking or gatherings we're gonna have. I save it for that. So in groceries, we're just gonna do 5. Hobbies. I typically use this envelope for content creating and scrapbooking, that type of stuff that I enjoy doing. So currently in hobbies, I have 43. So I want to I think I just want to kind of even it out. So we're gonna do 17. Okay, shopping. This envelope is one of the most helpful envelopes that I have. I had a really big issue with like shopping, going out shopping, buying things that I really did not need. And I thought, well, I have money on my debit card, I have my credit card, so I would just spend away. But with this envelope, I now only spend exactly what's inside of it and no more. And that's actually really helped me so much stay in budget. So right now in shopping I have 22, so I'm gonna do 20. Okay, and summer fun. So my kids are now teenagers. They are in summer break. They just started today, so we have several different activities and outings planned for them. So far I have 120. So for summer fun, I'm gonna do 20 as well. Okay, if anybody has any type of recommendations or suggestions on wallets that are smaller, that would be fantastic, because that one is just way too big and it doesn't fit in the majority of my purses. So yeah, that would be great. I would definitely appreciate it. Oh my goodness, there we go. Okay, so moving on to beauty. I'm using this envelope to take my daughter to get her nails done. I currently have 105, so this is definitely more than enough than what I need. So with this is fully funded. Next, my card. This is going towards extra car payments every month. I'm trying to pay off my car as soon as possible. So I currently have 50. So I want to do, let's see, let's do 30. Okay, car maintenance. I actually have an oil change coming up next week. I have $100, which is more than enough. So this is fully funded. It has to go to the bank. Date night. I have a date night coming up with my husband. I actually have $50 in here now, so we're gonna do 30 as well. If I have 30 at the end, I know that I didn't subtract it. Okay, hair, this is basically fully funded for my son and daughter's haircuts, so I'm just going to add 5. Rent, I've already paid rent, so I now have 35. Let me do 20 in rent. Subscriptions, I actually only have Canva. That's like the main subscription that I have right now, so it's not due till July, so I'm just gonna add little by little. So for subscription, I'm just gonna do 5. Glasses, my husband and I desperately need glasses soon. I only have 5 in here, so I'm gonna do 5 this week. Okay, on to the next binder. Okay. Debit. This basically I use for extra payments towards my credit cards, or towards if I don't have anything to pay for my credit card, I use it towards my car. So for debit, we're just gonna do 5. I currently have 215. Lots of 5s. Emergency, I have 915. So let's do 10. I'm doing pretty good with this one. I do need to do a cash condensing, as you can see. So housing, this is going towards our first home purchase. I had this amount in the bank. Right now I have $2,015. But I'm doing it this way because I'm a visual person. I like to see it with my own 2 eyes. So we're trying to save up as much as possible. So yeah, so let's just do right now 5 in housing. Okay, savings, I currently have 1,920. So let's just round that off. So it could be 2,000. So let's do, did I say 20? 1,980. Sorry about that. Vacation, we want to go somewhere with our kids towards the end of the summer, and hopefully next year as well. We want to do a few things. I currently have $15. Let's do 5 for now. Okay, water. Here in this part of Florida where I live, we pay water every 3 months. So it's really helpful because we get enough time to like accumulate the money. So right now I have 30 on water. So water, we're gonna do 10. Okay. On to the savings challenges. So I got these savings challenges from an Etsy shop, which for the life of me I can't remember where I got it from, but I will have it down below. Super inexpensive, and I think it was $2 or $2.99 for like 90 different savings challenges you get to print and reprint and just keep forever. So it's a really great deal. So I want to do J, so let's do $10 in Alphabet. Prime Day is coming up soon, so I want to do a $10 bill here in Amazon Prime. This one's one of my favorites. I'm sorry, I didn't say it. So the alphabet one you'll get $351 at the end of the savings challenge. The prime, you get $400, which I very rarely ever spend that amount of money on Prime Day, but it's there. Whatever I don't have, I'll just use it. I'll just allocate it to different envelopes. Let's see. This is wide open. The gumball challenge, I'm gonna do a 5 and a 1. Okay. The money jar, this will leave you $40, and I know it doesn't seem like much, but this can go towards extra bill. This can go towards groceries, so it's actually every little penny adds up, and it's really helpful. So I just want to finish off this row, so this will be 7. Okay. My anniversary, my 18-year anniversary is coming up in September, so I want to start saving for this. This will leave us with $320, which is fantastic. We can go to a nice restaurant or whatever my husband is planning. So this is going to be 15. Okay. Extra card payment. As you can clearly see, I'm very excited and ready to pay off my car already. So with this one, it's really awesome because you get to adjust the amount that each icon represents. So I put minus 15, so I'll end up with 420. So let's do 15. Okay, and then this is another mini challenge, but that'll do it another time. So it seems like the math is wrong. So let me just fix this really quickly off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Yes, all the amounts are correct. So now let's break the amounts down into what I need. So I just need a 20, a 5, a 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 20, 20, 20 and a 10, 20 and a 10. You can write the individual numbers down, but this just works easier for me. This is a 5, this is a 20, this is a 5, 5, 5, this is a 10, 5, 20, 5. When it comes to the savings challenge, I like to do smaller denominations just in case I ever need change. So I'll do 2 5s. Amazon 2 5s. 5 and a 1. 5. 6, 7. 10 and 5. 10 and 5. And then the water's gonna get a 10. Okay. So now let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 5s. Pretty crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1s. Okay. So 20 times 7, that's 140. 70 10s. 5 times 17, that's $85 and 5 single. Now let's see if this is correct. This is the hard part. Okay, so we have 140 plus 70 plus 85 plus 5. Yes, yes, we did it, you guys. Okay, so this is a total of $300. And let's make the teleslip. This, the cash breakdown sheet, I actually made myself, and this I also made myself to the teleslips. Okay, so in ones we have 5 ones, so that's $5. In fives we have 17, and that's $85. In tens we have 70. I'm sorry, we have 7 tens, which is $70. In 20s we have 7s as well, and that's $140. So the grand total is $300. Perfect. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I will get better as time goes on. Thank you for your patience, and may you all have a very blessed day. See you next time. Bye bye.